Hi there everyone and welcome to Tech Cravers. So a couple of months ago I tested a JSO fan for Steam Deck and it really surprised me how well it actually did what the developers said it would do. So in today's video I'm back with not only one but two new cooling accessories that I will test with my Steam Deck running Spider-Man Miles Morales. And it's the BINBOK Cooling Fan that comes with a built-in kickstand, and it's the EasySMX Cooling Fan that bears a similar design to the one we tested from JSO. So without any further delay, let's jump into it. We're starting off with the BINBOK Cooling Fan, and it looks as if it's made from aluminum, but it's plastic altogether. Pretty solid though, I have no complaints about the build quality. It has a built-in battery and it's charged through USB-C, and as I mentioned earlier, it also has that built-in kickstand. And on the other side from that charging port, it has a wheel which you use to power it on and to set the speed of the fan. In my tests, I will use the fan set to its max capacity. To mount it, simply line it up to the fan exhaust on your Steam Deck and then push it on until it sits tight. Spider-Man has been running a few minutes in the background, and as you can see, the CPU temps are around 83 degrees and the GPU temps are around 81 degrees. Now, as I just unboxed this fan, it didn't come with any juice left, so I'm plugging in my charger to be able to run the fan straight away. Now I will be leaving the game on for about 10 minutes and we will see what happens to the temps. Alright, so it has been on for about 10 minutes and we can clearly see that the temps have dropped about 4 or 5 degrees. However, to be honest, I'm a bit surprised it hasn't dropped more. With that said, it's time to test the EasySMX fan. This fan doesn't have a kickstand, it just sits on the top of your Steam Deck. Same procedure here, align it on the top over the exhaust fan, and then underneath the fan you have the charging port and the power on button. This time the fan is already charged up, so I just need to power it on, and you can swap between 3 modes of fan speed by clicking on the power button. Same thing as with the BINBOK fan, I will use the highest capacity mode. Now I will leave the game running for another 10 minutes and we will see what happens to the temps this time. Okay, a few things that we have seen from this. For some reason, it managed to squeeze down the temps another 5 degrees for reasons I can't even explain. I wonder if it has something to do with the BINBOK fan being misaligned or something, if it restricted the airflow somehow. I did see Shane Craig over at his channel mentioning that he saw higher temps just by having the fan mounted but not powered on. However, in his tests, the BINBOK fan lowered the overall temps by a substantial amount more than it did in my tests. Something else we learned from the test was that the built-in Steam Deck fan really dropped in RPM while using the EasySMX fan. This is of course due to the fact that the temps was lowered and it's software controlled. Just watch the fan going from around 4000 RPM to 5000 as soon as I remove the external cooling fan. Alright, that's been it for this brief cooling fan accessories video for Steam Deck. I will of course leave links to both of these devices in the description. Both of them work and both of them do what they claim to do. However, the EasySMX fan seems to be cooling a bit more effectively, at least according to my tests here. It's also a bit smaller and a bit more pocketable, although you won't get that fancy kickstand that you will get from the BINBOK fan. The BINBOK fan also has a bigger battery and it will last a bit longer than the smaller EasySMX fan before you will need to charge. I will need to test the BINBOK fan some more though to see if I was misplacing it somehow. Should you get an external fan for your Steam Deck? The answer is, as so many times before, that it depends. If you experience throttling from your Steam Deck being too hot, this could definitely be a way to fix it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Catch you in the next one. Tech Cravers out.